Bionic Dance here, along with my good pal Howie. Some of you are new to my channel and probably haven't met Howie yet. He's my stuffed husky that I've had since the Hoover administration. But anyway, so here is the deal. This video is going to be, well, it's going to be your opportunity to help save the Earth. That's right. The Earth is in severe jeopardy, and it needs you to help save it. I'll tell you how. But first, a slight disclaimer. By the end of this video, I will have done something I don't normally do, and I hope you won't think less of me. I'm going to ask my subscribers for something of a favor. But, as I say, it will be to your benefit because it will help save the entire Earth from complete and total destruction. And as most of you are riding around on this planet, well, I think you'll appreciate the opportunity to save it. So, let me explain. Tuesday, which is coming up in just a couple of hours as I'm recording this. In fact, by the time it's uploaded, it may already be Tuesday. But that is December 14th, which is Ted Raimi's birthday. Yeah, he's actually the brother of Sam Raimi, which is why I messed that up. Sam Raimi's the director who did, the Evil Dead movies and Spider-Man and all that stuff. But his brother Ted played Joxer on Xena. And, that's pretty cool. So happy birthday to Ted Raimi. And then the following day is December 15th. And that's the birthday of Alexandra Tidings, who played Aphrodite on Xena. It's also the birthday of Michael Shanks, the guy who played Daniel Jackson on Stargate SG-1. Yeah, so happy birthday to Michael Shanks. It's also the birthday of Don Johnson, from Miami Vice. So happy birthday, Don Johnson. It's also the birthday of yours truly, Bionic Dance. That's right. I will be turning 35 on Wednesday, December 15th. And unfortunately, that marks the beginning of the end of the world. That's right. December 15th marks the day I turn 35, which means that I will have qualified. I will have gone through every possible necessary hoop to qualify to run for President of the United States. And when I'm President of the United States, I will destroy every last one of you. In other words, my evil side will come out to play. And so I think it's to everybody's benefit to ensure that this doesn't happen. And there is a very easy way to ensure that I won't destroy the Earth. Oh yeah, very simple. You see, down in the crotch bar, I'm going to include a link to my Amazon.com wish list. You can keep me too busy to run for President of the United States by sending me a birthday present. That's right. I've already gotten 2. The camera I'm recording this on was given to me by my good friend Glenn, also known as All Babies Are Atheists. Thank you very much, Glenn. This camera is pretty rad. I was also sent this by someone who wished to remain nameless. It's a CD of 80s songs turned into punk songs by current-day punk bands. It's really awesome. The person who sent it to me, they asked to be anonymous. I don't know why, but I will respect that. I actually did send a message to this particular YouTuber and was told, yes, that's not just false modesty, but actually, please don't say who I am. So I want to say thank you for this. And, I really do appreciate it. There's some really good songs on there by some bands that, well, some of them I've never heard of. Others are ones that I have, but no, it's a really cool CD. So, now, ordinarily, I don't like to ask my subscribers for anything. I mean, when I do, it's like, go to this website and support this person. Go to that website or go to that video because someone's in trouble or being spammed or, be part of this or that cause or something. It's rarely something just for me. And it's also rarely asking you guys for anything other than your time or just clicking on a link. So, I do actually feel a little bashful about doing this. I mean, I'm sure it'll save the world from my fiery wrath, but at the same time, it's, well, I don't know. I don't like to ask people for stuff. I mean, like who is it, Brett Keane, that actually asks people to like pay his rent or something? I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like Venom Fang X, who is trying to, live off the generosity of his subscribers. That's bullshit. But at the same time, it is my birthday, and I figure, what the hell? I mean, it's going to come up once a year. I even let last year go by without asking for a damn thing. So, actually, one of you did send me something, but, I didn't ask for it. It was freely offered. I figured this year, what the hell? What the hell, I mean, really, all I want is to be told that you're glad I exist. I mean, one of my favorite ways to say happy birthday to someone, it's mostly a joke, but I love to say to them, I'm glad your parents fucked. But that's just an irreverent way of saying, I'm glad you exist. I'm glad you were born. I'm glad you were conceived. I'm glad you're around. I'm glad you're part of my life. I value your existence. That's all that really says. And that's all I ask of you. Really. I mean, I don't want you to say it, though, if you can't mean it. If it's not genuine, I don't want it said. I don't want you saying it because you feel obligated. I don't want you saying it just because, that's what you do on someone's birthday. That's why I don't say happy birthday. It's so trite. It's so easy to say it, I want it to come from the heart, if it comes at all. So that's all I ask of people, really. That's all I expect is, say you're glad I exist if you can mean it. That's all. But, if you can't do that, don't. And if you can, if you want to, if you feel so inclined, well, follow that link to my Amazon.com wish list. I'm not expecting you to. I'm just saying it's there. That's all. So, yeah, 35. Who knew, huh? I don't feel 35. Although I gotta say, this camera brings out those bags under my eyes that my laptop webcam can't. I don't feel old, though, I mean, a lot of people, even like 5, 7 years younger than me, are going, oh, I'm so ancient. I'm like, dude, you're not even out of your fucking 20s, So I don't understand. I don't have any gray hair. Sure, I mostly dye my hair. But I mean, I haven't done anything to it. I haven't bleached it. I haven't dyed it in months. Not a single gray hair. I'm turning 35. A lot of my friends are already going gray. It's a little weird. I don't know. I'm just going to live forever. I'm sure that's it. I probably only have these bags under my eyes because I live in cloudy-ass Seattle. So, anyway, I've rambled on enough. Just, happy birthday to me.